Hey guys, so a lot of good games released in a past week or so. So in this video, we will be covering up all the best games you should try out right now for Android and iOS devices. Starting off at number 10, we have Extremely Realistic Simulator. This game is an extremely realistic siege warfare simulator with real-time strategy gameplay. You control a bunch of troops to take over enemy forts. You can control the troops through a top-down view by selecting them or play as one of them. If you have played games like Rome Total War and are looking for a new game with realistic gameplay, then you should check out this one. The amazing thing about this game is it offers both a campaign and multiplayer mode, adding a PvP concept that makes it interesting. Moving on at number 9, we have Matria. This one is an anime style game with action RPG gameplay. It's like a combination of Epic Conquest and Genshin Impact with element of Thorum Online. The game has good looks and feel of classic MMOs. The combat is character based, similar to Genshin Impact, with each character having their own skills, abilities and playstyle. You can choose up to 3 players for your team as you unlock them through gacha or the story. Graphically, it looks impressive and could become more impressive if they add voices to the characters. Overall, if you like games like Thorum Online and Epic Conquest, then definitely check this one out. Moving on at number 8, we have Payday Crime War. You probably already know this game as it has been in beta testing for a while now, and now it is finally releasing for global audience. It is a team-based heist game with multiplayer gameplay. You can choose the type of heist such as bank heist or jewelry shop heist, which are available as modes in the game. The gameplay approach is very good. You choose a mode, play in a team with other players, loot and kill the SWAT team that comes to stop you. However, there are still some lags and optimization issues, which may vary depending on your device. Overall, if you are interested in a team-based multiplayer game where you play as a criminal robbing shops and banks, you might be interested in it. Moving on at number 7, we have Dead Blood Survival FPS. This one is a really good zombie survival game. In the game, you are a wandering survivor in a post-apocalyptic world where resources are limited. It features first-person graphics with a realistic zombie survival experience. You have to craft your own weapons which can break and lose their accuracy over time, and manage your health and stamina by eating foods between kills. Personally, I think this game offers a realistic zombie survival experience where you can't simply rush into zombies with an assault rifle from the beginning, but instead you have to manage your resources and play it safe at the start. Overall, if you are interested in zombie survival or FPS games with realistic gameplay, you should definitely check this one out. Moving on at number 6, we have Micro Hunter Tiny World. This is a survival game with building and crafting elements. The unique aspect of this game is that your character is shrunk to the size of an ant. Everything around you appears big and plants and other resources become like trees to you. Spiders and other insects becomes your enemies and friends. This idea of a tiny world makes this game interesting, although all other elements are present in any survival game. The graphics and gameplay of this game are very good and it runs smoothly. Overall, if you like survival games, you might enjoy this one too. Moving on at number 5, we have Neon Abyss Infinite. This one is a cyberpunk themed 2D platformer roguelike RPG, similar to a mix of Dead Cells and Soul Knight with a futuristic theme. In the game, you can choose from a variety of characters and find or purchase new weapons over time, each with its own playstyle, adding depth and replayability to the game. The boss fights and weapons in this game are particularly impressive, as they have unique looks and attack patterns that match the game's theme. Overall, if you are interested in a platformer game with action-adventure gameplay, you should definitely check this one out. Moving on at number 4, we have Aether Gazer. This one is an anime-style action RPG game with fast-paced gameplay and a cool action mechanism where time slows down when you dodge at the right time. It looks a bit like Punishing Grey Raven, where the fast-paced action combat is the main focus. The game features beautiful characters releases every now and then because it's a gacha game. So if you are into fast-paced action-focused anime game with gacha system kind of games, then you will probably like this one too. Overall, it's a cool game with different character bosses and a skill cooldown system. If you have already played both games, let me know in the comments which one you prefer, PGR or Aether Gazer. Moving on at number 3, we have Black Clover Online. This one is also an anime RPG game based on the anime with the same name. You play as the protagonist and follow along with the story of the anime. Unfortunately, it does not feature free open world combat but instead has a turn-based combat system. You can choose up to 4 characters of your choice for your team. The characters are acquired through gacha or in-game events. The world building, graphics and environment in this game look awesome, and it's great that you can explore a bit of this world, same as in the 7 Deadly Sins mobile game. If you have already watched the anime, you should check out the game too. I haven't watched this one yet, so let me know in the comments what you think about the game version of this anime. Moving on, at number 2 we have Undawn. This one is an open world free to play survival RPG where you are on the big map with other players all trying to survive. It actually has the same developer as the PUBG Mobile, so maybe that's why there's battleground element with survival and crafting mixed into the game. Besides that, it features realistic looking graphics, an amazing environment, cool gameplay and an open world environment that you can freely explore. It's like a combination of survival and MMORPG elements with zombie shooting, action adventure, bike riding and tons of other things to do as you progress in the game. Personally, I like the way it looks and feels with a smooth gameplay, graphics and an environment that really adds to the feel of zombie survival game. And finally at number 1 we have The Division Resurgence. This one is a third-person shooter RPG set in a post-crisis New York City. You play as an agent whose role is to restore order, protect against hostile forces and save civilians. Graphically, it looks impressive with a smooth gameplay and over-the-top action. At the start of the game, you can choose your character's appearance and the type of equipment you want to use later in the game, which may come useful. Personally, I think they nailed the shooting and cover-based action gameplay as it fits well with the overall theme and graphics of the game. Let me know in the comments what you think about this game. And that's all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave us a like and comment down below your opinions. And if you are new here, consider subscribing us for more videos like this. As always, thanks for watching and I will see you guys next time.